Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You begin by confirming prerequisites. Enable VTX or AMD in firmware, free at least 2040 GB of disk, and decide RAM and vCPU counts. Once done, download Vmware Workstation or Player and the guest OS ISO, plus any license keys. Make sure your host has current updates and enough free space. This avoids installation failures. Then launch Vmware, choose Create a new virtual machine, and select the typical /custom workflow. I recommend custom only if you need advanced storage or virtual hardware changes. You now configure virtual hardware and options. Select guest OS type and attach the ISO to the virtual CD/DVD drive so the VM boots the installer. Allocate CPU cores and RAM based on workload. For typical desktops, use 2 4 cores and 4 8 GB RAM. Create a virtual disk with thin or thick provisioning and pick SCSI/IDE accordingly. Set networking to NAT for easy internet or bridged for LAN visibility. Enable UEFI if required, and consider enabling snapshots before risky changes. You power on the VM and follow the guest OS installer prompts. Once the OS is running, immediately install VMware tools to improve drivers, display, and clipboard sharing. After tools, configure OS updates, time sync, and shared folders or drag and drop. Finalize by creating a snapshot and exporting settings if needed. If something goes wrong, check the VMware logs and guest log files, verify VTX/AMDV remains enabled, and adjust memory or disk type. Often remounting the ISO or toggling firmware mode fixes boot errors.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.